Hey everyone, welcome back to the Figure Bit channel. We're taking a look at the 1/6 scale Threezero Negan from AMC's TV series The Walking Dead. Really nice packaging, cool picture of Negan on the back. It's a pretty small box, so it doesn't take up too much room. Here is the piece and everything he comes with. Really do like the look of the character. That red scarf really sets off the whole outfit. What can I tell you? I notice things like that. Now, the baseball bats, you get one with the barbed wire. It's kind of just sculpted on there, and then you get this set of wire here, and I didn't know what that was for, but I assume it's maybe for just doing like real wire around the spare baseball bat, so that if you want a more real looking version, that maybe you could bloody up yourself, which would certainly be fun. But the one, you know, that one there with the sculpted wire is pretty gory looking. Could be a little bit more. Bit of Glenn on there or something. There's a gun, looks nice. Hands gloved. Look pretty decent. His little axe. Is that a pen over there? And the boots look good. Now, I've seen a bit of Negan. You know, when he first turned up on the show, that got everyone's attention, and kind of, you know, I watched a couple of episodes of him. But then, just like when I mentioned in the Daryl Dixon video, I got a little bit fed up with the amount of ads that they showed, all the commercial breaks when they show it on TV. It's just kind of really ruins the momentum of the story. So I was hoping I'd check it out on maybe Netflix, but I don't think that's going to happen because it's AMC. But maybe I'll get a box set one day. Here he is. Had some fun posing him. Got a little bit of a bend in his knees there because he's, you know, he's got a lot of attitude. Got some swagger. And you're able to get the baseball bat in that really cool pose over the shoulder there. Hand in the pocket. So that's a pretty cool one. Got some good poses for you coming up for this guy. And check out the way the belt sags down at the back. I like that. It's got the bullet holes like a cowboy. Well, not the bullet holes, but the, you know, like a bullet belt for putting your bullets in. And the light catching his eyes, he comes around. The hair is sculpted well. We'll get a closer look at the head sculpt in a moment. And what was the baseball bat's name? Was it Lucille? I think it was. But I was so intrigued by the character when he first showed up on the TV series that I did watch a few videos on YouTube talking about how faithful or unfaithful, you know, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's depiction of the character was compared to the comic books. The comic books, I mean, I thought the TV show was pretty harsh with the, you know, the way Glenn went out. But it's pretty accurate to the comics from what I've seen. And the backstory to Negan, I've seen some of that as well. It's interesting. But it's a great figure. I wanted to mention in the Daryl Dixon video and any Threezero video, I wish they'd include a base or a stand at least, you know, just something to hold the figure up. They stand up fine. I mean, especially a figure like this has big heavy boots on. He's going to stand up well. And they're really nicely done. Great weathering on the front. Ew, I just saw some red as well. I think there's some red on there. You've got red on you, Negan. Jeans or pants tucked into the boots nicely. Stitching on the pockets is good. Weathering is good. He's got the multiple belts there, plus with the leather jacket belt on top, so you're seeing like 3 belts in a row. Scarf tucked in, looks good. And seems to have great posability. You got the double bend in the elbow, so you can get the arm up nice and high for that iconic look. Let's take a look at his face. It's almost there, man. I mean, it's really good from certain angles. I think it's very, very strong, but there's just a little something lacking in the eyes, maybe. Possibly the eyes. I mean, there it looks alright, but I don't know, certain angles it loses me a little bit. It is good. I mean, everything below the neck is damn perfect pretty much, and I do like the head sculpt, but I just... It's almost there. It's like 90%, something like that. But here's a nice pose, man. This saves it. I mean, look at that. I mean, oof. You know what he's doing. He's picking a victim. He's got them all on their knees. He's talking smack. He's telling them what's going to happen. He's just waiting for someone to give him a little, just look up. Make some eye contact, and you'll be the one. I'll send you to the maker. Nice and, well, not quick. If Glenn was anything to go by. I've seen some custom figures of Glenn. We'll call it the battle damage version. They're out there. Look at that. Sick. Yeah. That's a sick pose. I really like that one. Awesome figure, man. And hopefully one day I will see all of the show. I'll get my hands on it sooner or later. Somehow. Negan. Alright, let's take a look at the facial hair and all the details. Now, I mean, there's like a kind of pink discoloration around the eyes as well, because, you know, they're living out rough, you know, zombies or walkers everywhere. Stressed out, tired people. Hungry. Pissed off. Man, the jacket is nice. I don't know if it's real leather. It might be. You never know. Probably fake. But the texture on it, that leathery texture, looks absolutely amazing in 1/6 scale. I really enjoyed looking at this one again. We did a video on him, not in the light box here, where we do our unboxings. And you just saw my finger. You know, just give you a bit of, well, a bit of finger action. Right, there's Negan. He's on the website, folks, along with Daryl Dixon. And they're excellent pieces. Come check us out at www.thefigurepit.com.